Have you ever considered why we accept the authority of a government, or why we feel obligated to follow its laws? It is a question that philosophers have pondered for centuries, forming the very bedrock of political thought. One of the most influential answers is that governmental authority is fundamentally justified by the consent of the governed. This core idea suggests that any legitimate power wielded by a state or its institutions ultimately stems from the voluntary agreement of the people it rules. This concept is deeply rooted in what is known as social contract theory. Thinkers like John Locke proposed that individuals in a hypothetical state of nature would agree to form a civil society, willingly giving up some personal freedoms. In exchange, they gain the security, order, and benefits that a governing body can provide. This foundational agreement, whether explicit or implied, is what grants the government its moral right to legislate and enforce rules. Consent in this context can manifest in several ways. Express consent involves direct affirmations, such as voting in elections, signing an oath of allegiance, or actively participating in the political process. On the other hand, tacit consent refers to indirect actions that imply agreement, such as simply residing within a country and benefiting from its public services like roads, schools, and protection from harm. A further nuanced idea is hypothetical consent, which posits that even if individuals have not explicitly or tacitly consented, they would consent to a just and reasonable government if given the chance to rationally choose. This perspective attempts to justify authority by appealing to what individuals would agree to under fair conditions, emphasizing the inherent rationality of accepting a stable political order. These different forms highlight the complexity of the philosophical arguments underpinning political obligation. Understanding these theories helps us grasp the philosophical basis of our political obligations and the legitimate exercise of power. It shifts the focus from divine right or brute force to the collective will of the people, emphasizing a mutual understanding between the governed and their government. Ultimately, consent-based theories underscore that the authority of a government is not just about its power to command, but about its justified right to do so, founded upon the agreement of its citizens.